up, Troy?
Happy Friday, Jerry.
Good to see you, man.
Whew, it's good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. It's been a week.
I'm ready for a good weekend, man.
I'm ready for a good weekend too.
I'm gonna get really fucked up.
I got to hit that thing.
A pretty special piece, man.
Got some vapes to beat up.
Vapor streaming, just what you needed. Glad that you're here.
Old school. I like that old school, brother. You always surprise me when you do that. I love it.
Hey, purely accidental. I mean, not really. It was just what I chose last week, and then it defaulted to it this week.
Okay.
It has all the old sponsors in there. I don't care about that. Like we don't hate the old sponsors.
Oh, that's
Still
good
love
shit,
them.
man. That's good shit. Right on, baby. Well, good to see you, Troy. Happy Friday, baby.
Good to see you too, man. I gotta turn my sound up a little bit.
Yeah, right on, right on. Make sure you can hear me.
Yeah. Let me know if there's an echo. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I don't hear it, but I feel like I'm a lot bigger than you right now in terms of camera angle.
Hey, your glasses look fogged up too.
I do need to clean my glasses, bro.
Dirt.
They're awful. I forgot all about it, man.
Oh shit! I only said it because I thought maybe you just took a sip of tea and like your tea fogged.
Right?
Thanks, Jojo.
No, oh, thank you, Jojo. I didn't catch that. Very good.
Because your glasses were so fucking dirty. God damn.
Dirty,
You had
right.
Vaseline on your glasses.
Absolutely crazy. How about that? Is that better? Yeah, that's better. You feel better, man? I bet you're looking at all those specks on my, like I have a monitor that has specks all over it, my laptop, and I need to clean that shit up. So
Every time I restart my computer, I look at my LCD monitors when they're off, like when the light goes off, and I see all like the dabs stuck to my monitor, and then I want to scrape them off and dab them, but I can't imagine they're any good, you know?
No, man. What do you do with a monitor? Can I take an ISO wipe to it like I normally would to get dabs off shit?
Yeah, I do. I just paper towel, ISO.
Okay, right on. Good.
Oh,
I never know with those fucking things. So,
Jerry, you have nice eyes.
oh, thank you.
Take your glasses off and give us a close up, can you?
Oh yeah, see, there we go. Oh, gosh, everything feels so bright without the. Oh, now you want me to close it up?
Yeah, you got the camera for it. You got the little zoomy thing.
I know, you know I do. So now I got to work on this shit.
There we go. Wait. Let's go. Damn, that's scary. I can see your pores and shit.
Right? It's fucking crazy camera, man.
Oh, yeah. All right. Make it stop.
That's fucking great. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Well, are you ready to maybe have a bowl? Start this show off? Should I zoom in?
I would love to do a lot of that kind of stuff. We can do bowls and dabs, and we can do multiples of each. Man, I'm like excited. Let's do it. I got all my shit out. I'm ready.
You got everything out. You got all your shoes and all your glasses.
Yeah, well, I've got and I have 2 last dabs to finish off, and I've got 3 different types, and I've got 2 that just have 1 each. So I'm gonna pound those tonight. So there you go.
That's nice, Jerry. Patriotic eyes.
Thank you. Yes, man. Yes, loves America.
Okay. Well, we're not 5 minutes in yet.
Oh, okay.
How
close are we? 30 seconds. Well, which are we going to do? Let's just get prepared. Should we talk about the strain first that we're going to flower up? Yeah. Would you decide Gouda,
which I know we talked about a couple weeks ago and we played the Joe Snowtill discussion clip. You can play the Snowtill song.
Am I a tasty boy or some nasty junk? Tell me what you think of this nuggety nug. Troy and Jerry found a machine, starting it up, see what it does. Snowtill provided the weed, quantum entanglement nugs. Tell me I'm a nasty freaking nug. Yeah, Pockety nugs. Am I Betty White or am I Satan's butt? Tell me what you think of these nugs.
Snowdo.
Nugs.
See that? There's my Gouda.
Your Gouda. Hey, that's a Gouda.
Uh-huh. There you go. Gouda from Snowtill, man. This stuff. I remember last time we had this. The last time I had it was on this stream, and I remember I felt it in my face, dude. Like that's what I love about this when I feel it up in here.
I do remember that when you felt it in your face.
My face. I like it when I feel it in my face.
What vape you gonna hit to start the show off, Jerry? Look at you making tea. Now you're fogging up your glasses.
Let me start the timer and I'm back. What am I rolling with here? I have my Ace ready to roll. I've already used it. Yeah, I'm ready for that one. I do need to grind some up though. So that brings up yet another interesting thing.
Good day, this is Betty White. Let's take some time to grind.
All right, we're gonna hit this thing here. Is that what we're gonna do?
All night.
Old mate.
You gotta give me a moment.
All right.
Now I gotta grind some shit. Now I gotta grind some shit. Now I gotta grind some shit. Now I gotta grind some
What strain you got?
pink strawberry gelato.
Now I gotta grind some.
All right.
I just pulled out a nug, dude.
Now I gotta grind some.
Old mate.
Oh, Mike. Now I gotta grind some shit.
Save $10 code Troy and Jerry.
Dude, I love the quote from Finding Nemo with the birds. You know that part in there? It's my favorite part.
Which part's that?
Mine. Remember that?
Okay.
That was the seagulls when they were going after one of the fish. Mine.
Is that from Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo? Yeah. So that's why I love that part of it. It's great.
Okay. Yeah, my condom fell off. This is a moose jaw mouthpiece with a filter. People are always asking about this thing. I use it whenever my throat gets a little bit sore from vaping too much. When I vape too hard, I put the moose jaw, mouse labs, whatever. Fuck, moose labs, mouth. You know what it is. They're not paying me. I don't make any money. It works to make the vapor a little bit smoother when it's rough. The most noticeable time. Do you remember when we were hitting ball vapes to the sticky brick, Jerry?
Yes, I do. That thing was
Like the sticky brick runt. You use the bowl, and you put your ball vape over top of the bowl, and you're just like inhale. It's harsh as fuck.
Yeah,
But delicious. Put this on there. It takes away the harshness, leaves the deliciousness.
that's awesome, man. Leaves the deliciousness.
Leaves the deliciousness. You ready to hit this motherfucking thing? Or
I'm
what?
ready for some fucking cheese, bro. You ready?
Cheese. Fucking cheese. All right. Cheers. Cheese.
Cheers. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, really? Oh, really, Vin? Yeah, I gotta say that was a little bit of a slow start. All right.
Oh.
I'm being honest. I see
What do you
Jerry
mean?
over there blowing Clouds the Clown, but I didn't get that much vapor out of mine. I did a smaller bowl than Jerry. Jerry's doing the glass bowl, which holds like 4 of these. Jerry just vaped 4 times the amount that I did.
Yeah, you're big dabs and I'm big bowls, bro. You make
Yeah.
up for it on the dabs.
I used to be big bowls. I used to be all about it. But man, I'm all about the math. You know? Like, when I can pack this and hit it, and it makes me I get the intense high that I'm looking for. Like I get the little birds like flying around. I zip out for a second and I I feel like I'm on cloud 9 for a good 5 minutes. I get the lung riots. I don't know why I would vape more other than to be higher overall. And when I get higher overall, it tends to be a little bit over medicated. Like I just tend to be vegged out and unable to function, or at least unable to do what I want to do, which is usually work, play video games, and do things, you know?
Right on. I get you there, man. That's what the weed do.
What to do?
I call getting high, motherfucker.
So why am I? My desk is so sticky. I gotta clean my desk, Jerry. Pardon
All
me.
right.
You get to see.
Is that ISO there? Nice. Very good.
Yeah, because it's all trichomes and stickiness. Here.
Yes. I've noticed that now that I use the paper towel method for my dabs cleaning, that this area here is always got some kind of residue on it, either from the back side of the paper towel or just from splatter. So I
We
think
do
tonight,
need.
nice clean paper towel for you tonight, Troy. So we're starting with a clean paper towel.
Oh,
So
nice.
up there.
We do need an ISO song.
An ISO. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea because we do ISO.
That's great to hear, Elmer. Elamar. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Elimar.
Well, that is great. I'm glad to hear that, Elmar. Thanks for letting us know, man. Appreciate those words. That's great. Vaping's a ticket. Plant's awesome. Glad it's helped you, man.
I laugh every time I see this username.
The gaming. Yes,
Yeah,
God.
Jerry.
Okay, I'm catching up, man. I'm already in that stoner mode, man.
Yeah, that Gouda is probably not the best idea for a show, so maybe we should have went with the J1.
I'm not complaining. This is great. Me likey. I like that. Well, what's next, man? That was good. You want to talk about the Discord stuff? Or do the news, rather? Do the news Discord stuff?
Sure. You want to play the Yingle?
I think I can. And that would be... I'm in the wrong place. Hang on, man.
Vape news.
Vape news. Troy and Jerry make me go.
Planet of the Vapes present the Vape News.
Did I do it?
You did. Nice job. All right, so we're going to do vape news differently from now on. The old format is not the workload that we were looking for, and we want more community involvement. So what we've done is we've opened up the Troy and Jerry Discord, which we've had for years, but it's always been kind of a private place for me and Jerry to organize the show. Now it's open to everybody to jump in, and we've created some channels in there for you guys to share the news with us, and then we'll talk about whatever's been shared for the week. And along the way, we've also created channels in there for you to show us your hits. That's hits with an H, not tits, although, well, never mind. And then show us your gear, like show us your setup. We want to rate some setups, and we want to talk about these things on the show on a frequent basis. So join the Troy and Jerry Discord if you want to submit your things and have Troy and Jerry talk about them. And this week for news, let's see, scroll to the top. This one, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna pop up. This didn't pop up. This doesn't take over the window for the stream, does it? It just shows up for me.
Showing
Oh,
just
and it's,
there.
and it's been deleted. Never
Oh,
mind.
no, really?
I should have taken a screenshot. Well, it's there. You can see the screenshot that from the image, right? The Fidel's hash rosin Crayola vaporizer pens.
Yeah, can you zoom it up a little bit? Can you?
No, it won't. It
No?
won't zoom.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Yeah, that looks like a box of Crayola markers. but it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. They're not. It's a pack of 8 hash rosin vaporizers that this internet plug is putting out. I thought it was clever design. Very controversial, obviously, because it mixes cannabis and kids and things like that. But in a way, I mean, it's not like it's being sold at Target. You know what I mean? It's a clever design. It's a clever use of someone else's design. A crossover.
I'm pretty liberal on these things, but I don't appreciate that. Like, this doesn't help us as an industry in the fight that we're in, which is growing up and being able to self-regulate. And I get that they're not selling it to kids, but they'll go into homes where kids are, and that looks like something they're familiar with. You know what I mean? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if you're going to sell these in stores, then just put store packaging on it. Like, I hope the product's good. I hope the product's worth it buying it. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think is it going to be good?
I don't know, man. Like I always struggle with any vape pen because it's such a slippery slope. Sure, there are good vape pens out there, but it's so easy for vape pens to be disguised, for them to be complete trash. And it's even easier for somebody to put out a good vape pen, earn brand trust and a reputation on the market, and then degrade their product over time, and people won't notice because they're fucking sucking the dick of the brand. You know, that's the way tribes work. So I tend to stay away from carts. There's too many unknowns, and I'd rather vape flower. You know what I mean?
Yeah, given where most of the metals and impurity issues have shown up, and they always show up in the carts, that's not happening in our vapes. It's not happening in the stuff that we use. But it happens in those cartridge vapes, and I, for one, welcome some oversight of that. I'm not hot on regulation and raising prices, but I am hot on somebody taking that over and going, no, we're not going to let you sell shit that's going to hurt people, because you just can't tell with those things, dude. They're signed, sealed, delivered. You just screw them in, consume it, and throw it away. There's no contact with the actual product or nothing.
Right. They're convenient as fuck, but it's not the prime. Like, if I could only use carts as my cannabis method, I would stop using cannabis.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I couldn't vape the dry herb and have the dabs, and I was stuck vaping carts, fuck that noise. I'll find the new drug. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. I hope I'm never in that position. And for a while, I would probably hit the carts, but it is my least favorite way to vaporize. And sometimes it's just harsher, man. Like, it hurts my throat sometimes. It never has the full effects that I want. I'm not as in control of the temperature. I'll never get anything close to a fucking throat stopper type hit. So, yeah, man. Anyhow, look, I would like to buy that and consume it. I would not like to see that on store shelves.
Yeah, I get you. All right, moving on. Next thing, Brian over at Oldhead has some new tips. He put his name on some special Q-tips, and they're not like Q-tips. They look like little mini tampons. Let's see if I can share this one. God, this is so hard. We need to bring a producer back. Seriously, this is ridiculous. The tips. Look at the tips.
Right there, you go. These are interesting, man.
These are for his slurper.
Nice.
So yeah, so they're not just for like a banger or for a bowl. Like, one end big, one end small, and they're long and bendable.
This is dope. Like, I don't know how much of a say Brian has had in this design. As someone who actually has shopped swabs in the last year and had a lot of different shit sent in to check out, I don't remember anything like this. So I would not be surprised if he did some specified things. If not, he's found something really cool. But I do know one thing. If Brian's carrying it, then it's fucking perfect for his product. I mean, he's really good at making sure his shit is tight. You know what I mean?
Lord Dragon says Glob Mops make some just like that.
Is that right?
Well, I can't confirm, but
Well, if that's the case, those are the ones you want for his stuff. Because I mean, like I said, what I like about what Brian does is he gets shit and it works really well with his stuff, whether it's his stands or his accessories or you know what I mean. So those would be great for his banger then. That's fucking dope. Because we don't use his slurper. Doesn't he have a tall, skinny one? Isn't that what he has for a slurper?
he does have a tall, skinny one. He comes with like the little metal collars to use in the dab ready. We don't have his stuff yet.
Okay. All right. But it is tall and skinny, right? Like I remember it looked different.
Yeah.
Okay. That would make sense then. That shit's dope. Slurper mops. We'll have to check those out, man. So yeah, dude, those are dope. What else you got in there?
That's actually different. This one is what I wanted to show. Puffco, you guys know that LA has been on fire and everything is burned down in LA. Hundreds of thousands of people have lost their shit. And Puffco has put out a thing saying like if you've lost your means to consume, if you've been hurt by the fire, if you've been affected by the fire, you've lost your means to consume, reach out to Puffco, and they're hooking people up with Puffco proxies and Puffco cupsies that have been affected by the LA fires, man. Like, what a fucking cool thing to do. Like, that is such a fucking cool. Like, you can hate on them all you want for all the other things, but this is badass. This is badass. I don't know how many they've given away, and I hope it's significant. I hope it's not like 10. But even if it is 10, that's 10 people that have had their lives fucked up, and a little boost from a big brand like Puffco can go a long way in helping somebody's spirit, you know?
Right. That's dope. I'm glad to see that, man. I like seeing companies step up in the space.
Yeah, me too.
In the space, baby.
This next one. So we all know who this is, right? This is Drew is sharing. He's like one of the most popular cannabis content creators who didn't get deleted from YouTube. I know a lot of people got deleted. He hasn't been deleted. He's up there like 900,000 subscribers. He's from the UK, and he's straight up left. He's like, fuck the UK. I'm moving. He posted that he's moving out of the UK because the laws and everything are all shit.
Yeah,
you know?
not good for cannabis, that's for sure.
Yeah. So that's wild news. Like to just get up and leave the country and move.
Well, I assume he's going somewhere where he can do even better with this channel.
I assume so. It's the Stoner Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye. That's funny.
That's the funniest fucking thing.
Oh,
And he's
that's
not coming
great.
back. Yeah, so he left the UK. He's done. All right,
So he's
if you
not
want-
going back to the UK, but he'll have his channel and do all that shit.
Yeah. All right, so there it is. If you want us to talk about the news, your news next week, join the Troy and Joy Discord. Post it in the Vape News channel. Yeah.
Yes. And did you want to show any of the stuff too? Or was there anything in there to show? Or I had a hard time making it play, actually, some of it. So
Yeah, well, because
I don't know.
they posted video files. Oh my god, it opened on the wrong damn screen. So here we go. This is Figs. What's Figs hidden?
This is dope.
You see the seahorse dab rig?
Yeah.
Does it pick up? Oh shit! Look at it's got the Trident dab tool. You see that? What he picked up?
That was cool.
He's got a lot of stuff.
The colors are fucking dope. I want to get high in this room, man.
I want to take mushrooms in his room. I see a bunch of cannabis hardware stuff, sticky brick. I see 2 dab readies in the background.
Because you can never have too many dabs ready.
Yeah, this guy has all the toys.
Look at
This little
shit.
seahorse rig looks sick.
Right?
I'm surprised
Love
that marble stayed on the slurper at a 45-degree angle, to be honest.
Nailed that. Do you love the torch? Got the brick back there.
Got the Dab Right Pro.
Feel that.
Dude, the little seahorse rig is sweet.
Yeah. I love seeing different people's glass. Glass is great.
Damn, that's a great hit, Figs.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks. It's been a good submission, brother.
Let's see what Kira has to offer.
I love this style.
Oh, we got music.
I didn't get any sound over this. I just like the silent. I like the silent instruction. I love this. It's dope. You don't have to use any words to kind of get through this.
I feel like I need to vape with them as they're vaping.
Dude, that is brilliant. I have weed.
Having a bowl with pronouncing her name right, Kira.
I think so.
The Taffy Bowl Series 2 there, Jerry.
Right. I love
our
that.
favorites.
Absolutely. It really is too. I was messing with that, doing some content the other day, and I'm just like, gosh, this vape is so good. Cheers. Cheers in the chat. Join us. This is just a fog machine, man. Woof. Oh man, that's good. I love it. This Ace is insane, bro.
Wait,
it's like
her stir tool sticks in the butthole. Mine doesn't stick. I don't have the updated O-ring apparently.
That's a series 2, right? Yeah, it is because she had the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I saw that but didn't think about it. I wonder if maybe different O-rings.
Is it fixed?
I don't have a new O-ring. I'm not sure. I hope it is.
I was not notified.
No.
Aw, she loves it.
Well, Bruno, if you're out there and it's fixed, holler and send some O-rings, baby.
Let's see what Savage has to offer here. What's Savage hitting? Oh, he's hitting. That's the Lotus Bowl there.
Yeah, with a little small scoop, mini scoop. Oh, and the is that the Hornet?
Oh shit, he's gonna be sleeping by the end of the show.
Yeah, look at that. There's hardly anything in there. What a great hit. Love that. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Hits and stuff, and love to see your gear. If you got some crazy gear, rig, or whatever, I'd love to see.
Oh, there's a new one.
Love the music. Love the music.
Jeebus.
Nice.
What's he got? Is that the core?
I think so.
Oh, yes, so sure. This bro's got a fucking Iron Maiden hat on.
And a long pull, man. There's a pull. That is not.
Yeah.
That's
Jesus.
not stalled at buffering, man. This is going.
Yeah, I thought he was doing that thing.
Oh man, that's just.
Is that a slow motion?
That's just pulling, bro. That's just
That had to be a slow motion.
pulling. That's just pulling.
No, there's slow motion or something going on.
Is it all slow mo? Yeah. Oh, there are some speed ups and slowdowns. Okay, that's hilarious, man. That was good. That was great.
All right.
All right, dope, man. That was fun.
Badass. Well, next week in Show Us Your Tits hits. You can put your vape in the chat if you want, or we can guess. Force us to guess. That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, don't get our Discord banned.
Yeah, we don't want.
Honestly, it's actually really hard to post a picture of tits in Discord because like the auto moderation was like all over it. There was times where I was like trying to post a picture of an owl. I'm pretty sure it was an owl. And Discord was like, nope, that we think that's offensive. I'm like, what? And they thought it was a picture of a wiener. I'm like, bro, what kind of wieners are people posting? Like, this is a fucking owl.
I wonder who was coding the pictures that day at the farm. That's fucking great, dude.
I wanted to share this as well. I forgot. Let's see here. Also share a tab audio. This one. All right, this one should have audio.
The current indica sativa paradigm is totally false. It's not really accurate. It's relevant in the way fruit and vegetable classifications are relevant for culinary situation. A tomato scientifically is a fruit, right? A cucumber is scientifically a fruit.
Because it comes from a flower.
Well, not just that comes from a flower. It's the fruiting part of, yeah, exactly. It comes from the fruiting part of the plant. A vegetable is part of the vegetative part. So root vegetables like sweet potato, that's a true vegetable.
Yeah, roots,
celery,
stems, and leaves are vegetables.
Yeah, exactly. And then all fruits are seeded, fruit, essentially.
Yep. So corn is a fruit.
Yep, corn is a fruit, exactly. So a lot of the vegetables, but we call them the vegetables nowadays, a lot of those things anyways, because they, from a culinary perspective, a little more bitter, a little more that. So right now we have a similar thing happening in cannabis where it's indica sativa, right? Which has been accepted commonly, but it's not the true scientific classifications of what those strains are. The current indica sativa.
I love how I had so much to contribute to the conversation. I'm like, okay, it's all food to me, man. Fruit, veggies, just cook it up.
Dude, you know what's funny, Jerry, is I think it was Tuesday. I cut and uploaded a different clip from that full interview, and I think it was like a 15-minute long video. And I ran through it like twice, like in editing before publishing it, and published it, and it was up for like 3 days. And then on day 3, somebody commented like, "How come we can't hear Jerry?" And at first I thought, like, well, he didn't say much. And then somebody else commented about not being able to hear Jerry. So then I went through and yeah, you had no audio.
Oh fuck! Like a technical fuck up,
right? But you mean you didn't talk much anyway? So like it was very easy to not know, not catch that you didn't talk.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. Whew. I probably shouldn't have had a bowl with Figs and Savage and Kira. And,
no, that was great.
It was great, but now I'm fucking high. You got your face on your mug? You got a Troy and Jerry mug? Hold up.
Yeah. That's the Stickstones 420. This is old too. It's faded. I've had this for years.
Did it used to be black?
No. It's the
mug.
It's the print that's faded. The mug is not. No.
Oh, okay.
My daughter had this made for me for Christmas like years ago when we first got started with this shit. So
dude, that's super cool.
Right.
I want one too.
Yeah, we got to get them made or something, man.
Mugs are awesome. My problem with mugs is I'm addicted to this fucking thing. Like this is my Ember mug.
Yeah.
This keeps my drink hot basically all day because I use like the charging coaster. So it just sits on the charger and I make tea or coffee and it keeps it hot. So now I'm spoiled. I've learned to enjoy my coffee over time. And whenever I use a different cup or a different mug, my coffee goes cold and then I get sad. So like this thing has killed
Android.
real mugs for me. Like I go to somebody's house and they make like really good coffee, and I'm like, I end up drinking it really fast because there's only like 3 minutes of sweet spot for the temperature, but the Ember mug keeps it in the sweet spot all fucking day, basically. You know,
How long does it take you to drink it in the Ember mug? Like when you talk about enjoying it for a while,
mean,
how long a while?
I usually take about 45 minutes now, but sometimes like I forget about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I got a cup of like right now. Like, oh yeah, I got a cup of tea over here.
Mm.
Like it's not
I get you.
ruined. Like
Yeah.
I have ADHD, so for me, like I'd get a cup of coffee and sit down and do some programming, get lost in code, and go, oh yeah, my coffee. Oh fuck, like that was like an hour and a half ago. Like now I got a room temperature cup of coffee, and that sucks.
Mhm.
You know, and if I spent money, I went to Starbucks, spent $6 on a coffee, and then forgot about it before drinking it, it sucks even worse.
I'm worse than all that, dude. I have an Ember mug and I don't keep it charged, and so it's just a mug. I don't even. When I use it, it's just a mug. I don't even.
You're breaking my heart, Jerry.
I know, and it was partly because it died, and I just didn't want to put it back on there or something.
You're like the fucking mall where the escalators aren't on, and you're like, fuck it, now they're just stairs. It's like,
That's exactly right, bro. They're just stairs, bro. Or when you're coming out of Universal and the fucking ones that are flat and help you get 8 miles to your car are off. I'm like, God damn, what's the point of these things? You know, or they're all going the wrong way. I'm like, so you're only helping people get in right now. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers. So I hear you on that, man.
how many people in the chat know that you don't stand on the moving walkway? And if you are standing on the moving walkway, you stand all the way off to the fucking right of the moving walkway.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I was worried, Jerry. Like I was worried you were gonna pull one of those, like, I don't pick up my dog shit kind of things here. Like, actually, I like to sit down on the moving walkway. Like, I thought you were gonna do this to me. Okay, I was worried.
Like to spread across and block the fucker.
I actually carry a lawn chair just for the moving walkway. Plop that fucker down. Make some
It's the
tea.
greatest thing ever. Sit on your ass and get to your destination. It's awesome. You should try it. Oh, that's great. No, actually, yeah, I get on that thing and walk, but it's just, yeah, because I'm not trying to avoid the walk. I just would like a less long walk. Shorter walk is the word.
I don't care if I am walking out of the airport to get in line at the bus station where I will wait for 45 minutes. The moving walkway is made for me to move as fast as I can humanly move. So I am fucking chucking on that thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do
like
you
that.
use? You pull? You got a bag on wheels? Are you carrying a something on your back? Or what do you got?
Yeah, I usually got a bag. But I mean, if people aren't out of the way, if people are standing on both sides, I will pretend to be an emergency, you know, like excuse me, gotta get through, and just
I just walk up and say, excuse me, and they let me through. I mean, that's all there is to it, really. It's not a big deal.
well.
But I'm not hauling ass running. I'm just walking. You know, I'm getting past the people that are standing still and should be on the right.
From the police, Jerry.
Well, no, you just said you were, you know, coming in hot. So that's all.
Well,
I'm saying.
if people are oblivious.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I have to look out for you, man. I have to watch out for you. I don't want to be in front of you on a slow day. That's for sure. Motherfucker. Watch out for Troy, guys, at the parks. That guy's crazy. Sometimes
I get focused on you. We've been places together, but I think you're a fast walker too, aren't you? Like you're kind of like
I'm not normally, but my wife is, so I have to keep up if I gotta be fast if I'm gonna keep up.
See, I'm used to slowing down. Like I'm used to walking fast and then being like, oh shit, I left my wife behind, and then like feeling like an asshole, and then having to walk back into the store and realize that she's like hasn't made it out of the checkouts yet. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
sometimes I just like let's go. We got ice. Like I want to get that shit home.
I get that ice shit, man. I ain't fucking with that. So
Oh well.
right on.
Do we have 100 likes? If we got 100 likes, we'll do a dab. How about that? How about that?
We just need to do a dab. We haven't done a dab yet, but then I want to get into one of these vapes. So let's do a
Okay.
dab, and then let's vape.
No combustion then tonight, huh? No combustion.
There is a risk. It could happen. So so let's do this dab. I'm ready to pull whenever you are. I just got to get my stuff out of here.
Oh, here's my medicine that I didn't take the other day. I'm gonna give my dab right sensor a quick clean. Ah, damn. All right, I'm pulling. You ready to pull? Still ready to pull?
Yeah, whenever you want. You ready?
Yeah, let's.
If you are, go ahead because my shit's ready almost as soon as I pull.
Oh, you're. See, I like to pull, jingle it around, admire my banger, inspect it, make sure it's clean, put it in the joint, make sure it's fully seated, turn my dab right on, and then make sure it's pointed right in the crotch. I like to point it right in the crotch because that's really where your dab zone is. And then I pull out my dab tool right here, shloop, hit sticks. You can use code Troy and Jerry. Mine's always clean because it's retractable. Save 25% hit sticks with code Troy and Jerry, I believe. And then I'll reach over and I'll grab my topper, put my topper in right there. Code Troy and Jerry also works at D-Nail and Victory Glassworks for all of this stuff. The dab right, the quartz terp slurpers. Holy shit, that's a big old glob. Better tone that back there, Richard.
I'm about to pull or I'm about to hit.
I'm at 530. I'm at 530F right now.
500. Cheers.
Jerry's got a blue hit stick. Mine's green. There's my dab going in. Holy shit, that's huge.
I love just flicking that close, not pinching myself, and
It does
dropping it in.
pinch you sometimes if you're not careful.
Yeah. Oh, that felt good. Ooh, that feels good. That feels better.
Got a little too much water in my bong.
Oh, mine hit just right. Oh, man. Going vaping sounds like I had a good one. Says his toes are tingling.
What? Tingly
Toes.
toes.
Get that tingling over there. Oh, man. Oh, this is great. More in my face feelings.
This is my crystalline dildo topper. See that, Jerry?
Okay. Okay. This is weird for me. I'm going to put you back on the left.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my goodness, man. Talk about it. That was a good call. Nice dab. I just finished off whatever that was too, so I was glad to finish off that last dab and that.
This was honey banana belt shake batter.
Honey banana what? Milkshake batter?
Honey banana belt shake.
Belt shake. What the fuck is milkshake batter? Milkshake?
Belt shake.
What the fuck is that? That makes no sense to me.
I don't know, Jerry.
That doesn't work. I gotta know what the fuck that is because my boy's vaping it.
I think it's what they named the strain, I guess, you know? Like Sometimes that happens. Like you can name your weed poop nugget sandwich if you wanted to.
Apparently,
Shit, might work. If
You
your
can
weed
do-
smells like poops in a sandwich,
right?
poop nuggets specifically,
Poop nuggets specifically.
because kids are all about nugs. They want the nuggets.
They want the nuggets.
They don't want chicken cutlets.
Mm-mm.
They don't want bone-in chicken for sure. God
Mm.
damn. But nugs, oh yeah.
Talk
Kids
about
want
that.
those chicken fingies and chicken nuggies all damn day.
They do. Poor kids.
I hope my kid grows up to like mustard. She doesn't like mustard right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long road, man. Like I have one kid that didn't like any sauces until the 20s,
Oh,
mid-20s. I was like, damn.
okay. I like
So,
mustard from a very young age.
Mustard.
What about you in the chat? How does the chat feel about mustard?
It's
Are we for it?
it's the number 2 condiment, but it's superior. It's the superior condiment, but it's
Is it
number
number 2, really?
Well, yeah. I mean, in this country, ketchup's number 1.
I mean,
I'm not even gonna
what's
argue
considered
that.
a condiment these days?
Some sauce you put on something or whatever. So. But I'm not going to dive deep into condiments.
No, but like soy sauce. Is that a condiment?
That's probably an ingredient.
I mean, it can be an ingredient.
It can be both, I guess. So, yeah. All right. Who knows, man? What is a condiment?
All right, Jerry.
Which vape you want to fuck with first?
Hmm?
Which vape you want to fuck with first?
To be honest, let me make sure that I got it. I had a moment of panic earlier when I realized that. Oh shit! Here's another moment of panic. Let's do the Dynavap first.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Where's my original?
Or no?
Yeah.
How about we do? Yeah, let's do the Dynavap first.
We'll do the Dynavap. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. What we're showing you tonight is the this thing here.
Oh, you can even see the green out of yours with your side lighting or whatever.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
worried that the green wasn't going to show up.
It's big, it's long compared to the other caps.
Wait,
This one,
did you take yours out and fuck with it?
yeah, this one is in hybrid mode, but I'm gonna yours is probably in convection mode, in which case I'm gonna switch this over real quick and go with what you're doing, and then we'll be on the same page. But I can still show you how that works since I'm gonna do it now if you want, or am I getting ahead of things?
You mean to try to show a close up of mine since mine's configured the other way?
Yeah, actually mine just fell out, so I didn't even have to push it out. I'm just gonna turn it around, and now I'm like you.
So I haven't taken mine apart at all yet. You want to flip the camera on me? Here, I'll do it left-handed maybe. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
So there's what it looks like for me out of the box with this, and I guess you can see the green there too. Yeah?
Yeah, I see that a little bit. So that's those holes on the side are where you can aim the flame when you're using convection mode, and it goes right into the balls in there on the top. And the did you show the tip of yours?
This one?
Yeah, there you go. So the when it looks like that on the tip, that's convection mode, and you want to heat it up on the top line in the holes. If that makes sense.
Wait, so you're saying I want to point my torch into the holes.
On convection mode, yeah, just point it into there, yeah. And you
Okay.
can still rotate it around or go to the other. I like to go back and I like to hit both holes and quickly go from back to the other. But yeah, you go ahead and you can hit it right up in there. You don't have to. You can twirl, but that's what they said.
So you like to hit both holes. You go back and forth between one hole, hit the other hole repeatedly. Do you spend some time on the space in between the holes?
You can do whatever you want, but I like to stick it directly into the holes because you're hitting the balls directly. Like, you're heating up those balls directly, which is what I like to do.
Okay. So you're going right to the balls. You're going in the hole, flipping it over, going in the other hole to the balls each time.
To the balls each time. I'm ready to roll that shit. I'm still trying to line mine up correctly, so hang on. Okay, I think I got what I want here. So now mine probably looks like yours, where I have the holes on the end and the holes on the side of the inner cap lined up with the outer holes. And when you look down in there, you see the flat click disc container. So, because that's where it clicks. So anyhow, this is convection mode, man, and you can see how big a difference it is between the other cap. This goes on your Hyperdyne. This is what this is supposed to go on, nothing else. So you can see the difference in size there. Like that. Crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm really glad this happened, Jerry.
Yeah.
Got to get out of the giggle mode here.
Are you giggling? Right on.
Bro, I don't know how you missed it. It was like a fucking big plane. It flew by right overhead.
I was assembling my Dynavap and having problems. I kept having to line it up. That's awesome. I'm glad you got the gigs.
Yeah.
What gave it to you? What gave it to you? What were you laughing about?
It was the heating technique. Can you describe how
yeah.
to heat it again?
Yeah, where you just want to you put the heat right on the balls, like directly.
No, man. No, it's you go right in the hole. You hit the hole, and then you flip it over and you hit the other hole.
I said that and didn't even notice it. That's fucking hilarious, man. Oh, well, I did it with this little thing last time I did it. So I think I might graduate up to the mini here. Maybe put that on it.
Yeah, I was gonna go straight to the mini. Because at this point, I'm expecting this thing to hit like a stunner. Like the stunner has set the bar for the portable little butane ball vapes for me. So I hope this thing rips. I'm leaking, man. I'm crying over here.
I love it. Well, I suggest you respect the click every time here, especially when we switch it to the other mode.
Yeah, I don't want to be combusting. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah. So just kill it at the click. But yeah, those green balls are dope. And it came with another set of, here's some stainless steel balls that they sent us. And if you want, you can put those in instead and then use it in induction heaters because that will get hot in an induction heater. What you looking for, buddy? You ready to heat this thing?
Every time I reach for a 18 to 14 mil adapter, they're all missing in action. I have like 10 of them. Like I literally bought 10 so I wouldn't lose them. Every time I look for one,
You trying to put this on your bubbler?
yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't, but I could.
Yeah, I want to. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it right in my mouth too, but I want to bubble it.
Well, shit. Then I'm just gonna have it on the bubbler already, and you know what I mean. Except that was my dab bubbler. I don't want it on there, but here I'll just put it right on here already.
So you've already had a few sessions with this thing, right?
Yeah, but actually, I'm gonna hit it dry. I like hitting it dry. I just hit it straight up like this. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, if Jerry likes taking it in the mouth, all right, in the hole, on the balls, on
In
the
the
taint,
hole.
in the hole, on the balls,
Yeah.
on the taint, in the hole, on the balls, on
Flip
the
it
taint,
over.
in the hole, on the balls, on the taint, in the hole, to the balls.
Flip it over.
This thing is gonna click, right?
Yeah, when it does, stop heating it.
Hopefully, it didn't click and I was oblivious to it.
I feel like mine should have clicked by now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, mine just did. Okay.
Is this one click?
Yeah, I think so. I may have heard your click, but this is the convection side.
I wish I would have done a burn off. I can taste, I don't know, like machine oil or something.
Oh, really? Blow
Yeah.
into it.
Well, at least it's gone now. I got it off in the first hit. My lungs took the first hit on that one. Where is?
That's a nice. Oh, that's a punch to the face.
Nice
Yeah.
even roast.
Right? And it should get lighter behind that, I think. So,
Okay.
right on. Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, as you digs through it. Mine's real light. I should go back in for some more heat on that. Check mine out.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. I got to go back in. I'm not sure if I ever heard the click because it was really faint and you said, "Oh, there it is," and I think maybe I heard your click and thought it was a click.
Okay, so there's still some color left in mine as well.
Right?
I'll chalk that up to first heating, you know. Maybe I put a little too much into the balls and not enough into the metal. I don't know. Need more time to experiment. I'm gonna put the remnants over here in my pinch hitter bowl because there's some color there. I want to know. I just want to know what terps are left, like based on my baseline of vaporization. This motherfucking ace right here.
Okay, I just got my first click, so I was not in the click.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, so that was nowhere near one head extraction. Let's try it again. I think we can do better. But first,
Are you trying to get a one hit extraction?
yeah.
Well, then why don't we just go ahead and switch the configuration for you?
What's the configuration change?
Right now we're in convection mode. We flip this little fucker and heat it differently, and we're in hybrid mode. And then last time I did it, I had to stop right at the
okay.
click.
Okay.
So it needs to cool down fully. So give it some time to cool down.
Okay.
In the meantime, we could hit the original cap if you want, or something like that.
I'll hit this. How about this? We'll hit the stunner.
All right. My bowl's not done, so I'm gonna give it a little more.
I'm gonna grab my other stunner heater head. I'm gonna go back to the stainless on the stunner.
That's the new one, right?
Yeah. I don't know how I switched back to the titanium. I think the titanium one was in my Dynavap decapper or whatever. Is it still a decapper? I forget what that is called. But yeah, so the stunner head was there. And I think that's how it got swapped out. What are you hitting? Are you hitting something in between?
No, I was finishing off that bowl, so I'm now gonna cool down my cap. What do they call this thing? The THC cap?
The hyper core cap? I don't
The thermal heat cap, I
thermal.
think is what it is. So they can call it THC.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's it, bro. Brah. I'm pretty sure I said brah. All right.
Am I echoing in your audio? Can people hear my voice in Jerry's audio?
You sound good to me. All right, so we're gonna let that cool down. Then we're gonna flip it over. Mine just clicked and then fell. That's hilarious. I don't know how long it takes it to cool down. The outer shell, I believe, is titanium, right? So it's gonna cool quickly on that side. But the little fucker inside.
Yeah, I haven't taken that apart at all, so I don't know what the inside looks like. It'll be a treat to see. No echo.
Right?
No echo. Audio's great. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take mine apart now, if it will, just because I want it to cool down quicker. Without the core.
How does it come apart?
Hang on, I'm fighting with a hot one here. That's what I want. Come on, bitch. Let's go.
Okay, I can.
Oh, getting there. Ha ha. Okay, so you take the butt of your Vap cap, the one. Yeah, there you go.
The mouthpiece.
And you take the mouthpiece and you push from the top of the cap in so that it pushes out
the top of the cap in.
Yeah, so you push in on the one with all the holes and push,
and
it
pops
just
right out.
releases. Yeah, there you go. And then those should cool quicker separately. But then to put it in hybrid mode, we just flip it so that the flat solid disc end goes in first, and is what you see. There you go. Those holes need to line up with the holes in the cap so you can heat the balls. You get me?
Okay. So I want to put this in with the holes down, with the slots aligning with the slots in the cap.
You want to have the flat end down. Like, so you want the flat end out so it looks like a normal Vap cap. No more holes on the end. Is that right?
Like this.
Perfect. Yes. And it should just pretty easily push into place.
Yeah.
Mine's hot.
Can I get a motherfucking moment of focus?
There you go. Oh, nice lineup.
Dynavap break.
The holes look good. Nice job.
My skin looks terrible. My nails look terrible. Dynavap tap cap looks great.
This is already ready to hold. That's great. It's quick. All right, so we're going into that mode. Let me put mine together too. We'll put it in like that. And then
so you're saying this is gonna give me the one hit.
Yeah, now check me out. This time you're gonna heat on the bottom line.
Oh.
And you can twirl, but heat on the bottom line.
What was the first method called?
Convection.
Or is that just, do you heat it differently depending on how your thing is set up?
The first one was convection mode. And then what was your second question?
So now it's in hybrid mode, and is it designed to be heated differently when it's in hybrid mode versus convection mode?
Yeah, in a different place, and I think in this case, twirling is more encouraged than it wasn't in the last one.
Okay. So this is the instructions. I did not read any instructions. Is this the instructions? You've read the instructions?
I saw the video.
Oh, okay.
My little fucker's not staying in place, so I gotta see. I must have to mash it down harder or something.
Oh, mine popped right in.
Mine did too, but I've been fucking with it for a while, so today, and I think I may have pissed it off. It doesn't want to stay in place anymore. Oh, they said I could pinch it, I think. So I need to pinch this little fucker like a Vap cap.
So if it's not fitting in the hole, you can pinch it.
Yeah.
So where am I heating? Above the bottom line?
On the bottom line.
On the bottom line. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Angled up or straight in?
That's how they did it, straight in. But if you want, it wouldn't hurt to angle up. It's up to you. They went straight in with it.
All right. And then I'm waiting for a click still, right? Yeah. Obviously.
Yes, you're waiting for a click.
It's still gonna click.
Still a Vap cap click.
Come and knock on our motherfucking door. You slutty bitches.
Motherfucker.
We've been waiting for you.
Okay. Ooh, I got it. It just slipped into place because I pinched it a little bit, and now it just went right on in.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh, that went right too. Look at that.
Holy shit.
There we go.
Holy fuck. Jesus.
I was riding the line there, wasn't it?
Oh. Jesus. Oh, man, that reminds me of like the anvil.
Yeah.
It's got some beef in that hit.
Some beef.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow. That's how I like it.
Right? I thought you would.
Oh, shit. That's no good. I sucked too hard. Jerry, look what happened.
Oh, you pulled it. Uh-huh.
I sucked it into the bowl. I sucked the
you
core
can-
right out of the cap.
Oh, okay. So it came loose into that. I was gonna say you can do that. Wow. That's
Wow, it's not
impressive.
even that roasted. I mean, it's roasted a lot on the outside. Huh. Wow, look at the UFO effect here, man.
See?
Can I get a motherfucking moment of focus?
No, we're gonna need your hand. Okay, so is that roasted on the outside?
It's pretty roasted on the outside, yes,
Wow.
but not so
Okay.
much on the inside.
That's where all your thickness came from, was the outside.
Let me see if I can get in here.
Okay. Are you doing this over your keyboard?
No,
All right.
thanks for asking though. Well, it's pretty even throughout.
Yeah. Is there bits of black on anywhere from the edges?
Uh
Looked like your walls were dark. Maybe it was just the walls. I'm gonna go heat mine up and get at it.
yeah, kind of. There's some black bits. Jerry, do you see my black bits?
I see some in there, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Yep.
roasty. Pretty roasty.
Right? Mine's going on a bubbler.
Ow! Put my hand down on a hot cap. That was nice.
Ouch. That was a great hit.
That'll learn you. Yeah, so that was an interesting hit there. That was substantial vapor, nice roast, dark on the outside, but I'm kind of cool with it. Kind of cool with that roast. Want to play with it some more?
Yeah, right. Maybe heat it a little higher up and it'll click sooner. Mine mine has the same effect though. Check it out. That's interesting. You said it was the halo effect?
Kinda, right? It's kind of what it looked like. Yeah, totally.
So yeah, that's definitely I get what you're saying there. Let me I've got this super fine little pin here. Yeah. It's lighter as you go back, but I'd say maybe 10-15% of it has got some of the black on it. The rest of it is a perfect dark, like a perfect tan. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit's done. And then there's that little ring around the edge there. That's interesting, dude. That's indicative of a lot of conduction, blowing through that or something coming, you know what I mean? Like that's what the switch used to do. Remember the switch?
Oh, yeah.
It would start from the outside and work its way in if you kept on going until the whole thing was black.
I kind of worry about this falling out. Like you're having a problem getting yours to stick in. Mine clicked in, and then while I was sucking too hard, it pulled the core out. I mean, it's not necessarily dangerous for the bowl, but I mean, for a user, like having this drop out isn't ideal. I mean, maybe if they're leaving it together when it's hot, it's safer. Man, my camera angle's all fucked up.
Did you get one of these?
Oh yeah, I wanted to check that out.
It's great for just gripping this fucker and
It's like a little
Taking it.
strap wrench, right?
yeah.
It also came with a bag of balls, like these.
Yes. Those are stainless steel. If you want to use an induction heater, you can pop those in.
Ooh. All right, so this goes in. I guess it's not that hot. After. All right,
It
so you
cools
take-
down. It cools quickly.
You can pinch it. Give it like a pinch somewhere so it's not quite round. That way it'll fit in there and lodge itself in there.
I had to mash mine with something flat. Like it was a serious attempt at a pinch on the end with the cap, but the cap was already kind of stuck. Like I'm not the cap is like a Stores and Bickle grip on there. So it's one of those where you got to get your fingernail and wiggle it off, and you're going to want to have a dish around for that. But oh no, mine might wiggle off. But anyhow, yeah, if you want to fuck with an induction heater, you can use the other balls. I think that's pretty dope. Mine's already fuck withable. So which mode do you like better, man?
I definitely liked it with the second mode that you just showed me.
Okay. I'm gonna go back into that.
All right. Clicked in. No, it didn't. It didn't go all the way in. Is there supposed to be a space?
Where?
Is that in there all the way?
No, it goes further down.
See, that's what I thought. But it made a good click as it went in. Okay, there it went. All right.
Mine just barely slides into place, but it's not falling out. So I'm happy with that.
Well, let's try it again and see if I can suck it out. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get
Okay.
rid of this.
I need to grind something here, man.
Now you got to grind some shit, Jerry.
Yeah. Now, are we holding to the 30 minutes with the vape kind of thing?
I forgot.
We didn't talk about
I
that.
forgot to flip my cube. I brought it. I put fresh batteries in it.
That's awesome. Well, that's cool because
We're almost done.
we're at about 25 minutes, but I don't mind spending a little more time with it.
Yeah, dude, this is rad ass. Like this thing, that was a great hit. I'm really happy that Dynavap has joined the ball vape revolution.
Right.
So this has been 7-8 years coming. Like when ball vapes first started coming out, man, it was all DIY, and then slowly small businesses started to fulfill the needs in the ball vape demand zone. And then slowly small businesses started jumping in, coming in.
Mhm.
Dynavap was a bigger vape maker. So for Dynavap to come in and say, yeah, this is a legitimate way to make vapes.
Right.
It's a pretty strong vote for the technology,
Yep.
Have you tried a bigger torch?
I've used this Ignite Mini just a minute ago. This is what I used.
Well,
Are you pulling out something bigger than that?
yes.
Oh, you're going to town. And you're still in hybrid mode?
Yes.
Okay, you need to really respect that click, man.
I am.
Like I quit just before it clicked, luckily. And I was like, oh, that's perfect.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
We're about to dab, aren't we? That room is fogged up, Jack. You're fogged up. She was fogged up.
I saved it.
Good job.
I saved it. We did it.
That's how you do it.
Wow. Wow. The first hit didn't taste good. Like it definitely had some roasties. But yeah, definite Halo going on. Halo. Isn't that like a
Right.
Beyonce song or something like that? Here's take a look at my.
Oh shit! Yeah, you've got that one roasted all the way across now. Can't really tell focus wise, but we can just tell. Yeah, there you go. You've got just a dot of tan in the middle on that. So that is cooking from pyrolysis, I believe, based on what we did with this switch.
Yeah,
And I think that's what's up with that.
that was a bit intense. I don't know if I like that, but so much with the big torch. But it definitely worked. Heated quick. Didn't combust, but it pretty close. I think if I hadn't hit it, it would have really went up.
I'm gonna heat in the middle this time and twirl and see what that's like. See if that gives me something before the pyrolysis.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wonder if heating technique could still salvage the larger torch with this cap. Like start at the bottom and then move to the top. Start at the top, move to the bottom. You know what I mean? Or maybe do both instead of just the bottom.
I think you can do whatever you want, man. You'll find your sweet spot. So it'll
Right.
change, but with your torches too.
Yeah. It's killer though, man.
Yeah, see, I want more than that. So I'm not going to heat up there like that again. I'm going to keep it lower. But I'll bet you when I open this puppy up, the edges aren't black at all. Yeah, see, that's what,
I wanted to use the
look at this, Troy. Troy, look how light that is.
Oh yeah, that's light.
Yeah. It's a beautiful pack too, if I might say. All right, so this time I'm gonna secondary heat it. Thank you for clicking out. And we'll do it just like this. Just keep it on that line. Maybe come up to the balls for a second. Come tickle the balls on both sides.
Flip it over.
Yep, twirl it around. Don't forget to twiddle.
Did that core go down a little bit in mine? Looks like it.
It looks like it just a little bit.
As long as it stays. Oh shit! Right at the end, too. It was like the last. We almost played the entire melody of Walk Like an Egyptian, Jerry.
Yeah. Please.
This thing needs to stay in there better, in my opinion. I don't want it falling out.
Oh.
Especially after having that venti experience I told you about, like when I was at that dude's house and he was fixing my car, and I was like trying to fix my venti, trying to clean the cooling unit and fix the screen and fuck with things on the go, like out and about, like sitting on the curb, people walking their dog, and I'm like, oh my vape fell apart. I gotta put my vape back together. I really didn't like that. I really don't want things to fall apart in the field. You know, when I'm fucking with shit at my desk, it's not so bothersome. But man, in real life, like out there on the go, something like that falling out when I'm swapping bowls, I don't find that acceptable.
Yeah, mine's holding in better, but there was a little time there when it was falling out, and I didn't like it. So I'm with you. Right now, it's working for me. Like it's staying in place pretty good. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Maybe, but the hit is fucking.
The hit is
right.
great.
I fucking love the hit. Like, here's what I had after the second heat up, and I got a little bit of that ring around the collar there. You see that, Troy?
Yeah.
That's after my second heat up.
Wait, so if we can swap the balls in this thing, that means we can take this part apart. How does this?
Yeah, it pops off just like a Storz and Bickel dosing capsule.
Oh, that's what you were saying. That's what I heard you say something about the capsule.
Yeah.
Which end pops off?
The end with the
With the holes? No.
bitch. Yeah, the end with the holes comes
okay.
off. Whatever one that looks like a cap. Look at the side.
Okay.
And you'll see the cap that pries off.
Maybe I can bend the cap and make the cap.
This I have not done. So hey, wait a minute. Stop. Before you do that, this needs to be done over a bowl or a dish or something, because you're about to have balls fly all over the place. And you want them to just fall right into a dish.
I mean, ideally the cap just pops off and the balls all
No,
stay.
bro. No, just get it. No, come on. Anything, a grinder, like anything, the bottom of a grinder, whatever you want, just
I have
not your desk.
chill. I got some shit. I have some things just for this purpose.
Dude, there is very little black on this one. This is a good looking roast. So on that one, that was when the first heat up was in the middle and stuff that really light. My second one was on the bottom, but I pulled away right at the click. It was a light click. That was a good second heat up. The second heat up spankered me. Spankered. Now my cap, Troy, doesn't stay on, like it's not a captive cap, even though it has dimples on it. What about yours?
It has the dimple look, like it has the little groove on it, but yeah, there's no actual. Actually, you know what? Oh no,
I don't see a dimple on the inside. You're right.
On the digger outer part, there is a little ridge here.
Oh, yeah, it's got a catch. All right, I'm gonna bend that in. Okay, thank you. Because that's my problem, is it doesn't stay on. I got to make sure it doesn't fall off. Nobody wants that. Okay. Oh, shit.
Stay in.
I fucking made it on there now, man. Like, what the fuck?
All right.
That's a problem. Troy, thanks. That's perfect. Now this fucker stays on. I was having a problem with that.
Glad I could help, Jerry.
Yeah, man. That's why I like to watch your show, man. I always learn something. Motherfucker.
It was funny. I'm kind of scared to take this little thing apart.
Why? You have a dish? Oh, no problem. Take it apart. I would love to, but I don't have a dish here. I could probably.
Well, it doesn't just come apart as easy as you're saying. Like I'm
You gotta
trying
work
like a
it.
motherfucker on.
You gotta work that shit, bro.
You gotta work.
Are you trying to put the metal balls in there?
No, actually, I don't want to put the metal balls in there. I want to keep these balls in there, but I want
So why?
to off and maybe perhaps bend the lid in a way that helps it stay in the cap a little better.
Okay. So yours doesn't have any wiggle going on, right?
Hmm?
Your cap doesn't have any wiggle going on, right?
Correct.
Like it doesn't move at all.
Like the capsule, the core.
Yeah. Yeah, mine doesn't either. Like I'm not switching shit out of here. I might have to get a different one and have that be my metal one stuff. I've a steel balls and a glass balls.
I'm not even convinced that I'm trying the right side.
No, it's not the disc side. It's the side with the holes in it. Okay.
Okay,
You
my
tracking
teeth.
me?
I can move it with my teeth. So yeah.
Okay. Wait. I don't like the sound of that. All right.
Well, maybe now it'll stay. Now that
Mine's not coming
I felt the dent with my teeth.
All right. I'm just gonna get mine to get a little looser.
Okay. Well, at least it's staying now.
Right.
I'm not gonna try to do the whole Egyptians song, but I shook it and it's staying put. Fucking focus.
Fuck. I bent it too much and bent the motherfucker. Look.
Oh yeah, that happened to me with my Hyperdyne.
Fucking sucks.
If you bend it enough times, the metal will get weak and break right there.
Yeah, that's what's going down, I think.
And you know when you do that, it actually gets hot. Like if you do it really fast, the part where it's bending will get like almost red hot.
No, we don't want that either.
You can burn yourself. Even with a paperclip. Take a paperclip and do that a bunch of times, it gets really hot. It's crazy. It's science. All right. Since you're still fucking with yours, I'm gonna vape mine again.
Go for it, man. I gotta get calibrated.
I'm running kind of a fine grind with this Gouda. All right.
Damn it. I don't want to really go at it.
Oh shit! Yeah, I bent mine too much too. I didn't even need to bend mine. You were talking about bending yours, so I bent mine. Now I bent it too much. Fuck, Jerry. Damn it! Why'd you do that to me?
Oh, it's fucking hilarious, dude. You're like, fuck Jerry.
Ah, shit bag. Cap won't even go on now, man. What did you do? Yeah, but now it's bent straight out. It still won't go on. There we go. All right.
I'm almost there. It's just a little too tight. Okay. I think now it's fucking where I was to begin with. And I don't want it there. This is where I went too far last time. Damn, it doesn't want to play with me. It's like all or nothing.
All or nothing.
Okay, I'm going with a little bit of tightness. I'm going with a tight cap. But now we got to see. Did you go back to hybrid mode, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to stick with you there. I want something a little bigger to push this. Maybe like 10 mil. Oh, this is a perfect one. Remember this from old head? The old 10 mil tamp. That's what I used to put this in place. That did not require any effort And it is loose. It is loose. Even though we're in the hybrid mode, I also want to have the air holes exposed through the side vents so that we can draw air through them. So keep that in the right orientation as you is fucking with it. Shit, I'm gonna have to flatten this bitch again.
Tip gets hot. Vapor gets hot. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yep. With that narrowed condenser, the convection gets hot. It feels like a soldering iron tip.
Damn.
Nice. Sure rips.
It does.
I tried to heat the cap evenly that time.
Uh-huh.
Had a quicker click and what I'm expecting to be a much lighter roast, and it is a much lighter roast. Oh yeah, lots of color left in there.
That looks great. You could maybe heat it again if you want.
Yeah. Or yeah, let's try to heat it again.
I'm not having luck with it sticking back in.
At least,
you know?
Oh shit, did it?
I'm not having any luck with it sticking back in. Like it just drops in. There's nothing for me to push down on and into place. I think it's safe to say I've had to go with this cap. I got shit tight here and loose there, fucking bent there, and none of this was ever needed. None of this glass shit. Oh fuck! Did you just fall out again? Shit, you did. You know what? I'll bet it doesn't even matter to me whether it sticks into place because once I put the cap on the fucking thing, it's never coming off. So
never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
I'm gonna give it a go without worrying about the fucking thingamajig. You know what I mean? Are you tracking me?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some Gouda. There's some Gouda for you, Troy.
That's beautiful. Looks like there's a chunk of a carrot or something in there. What's a little red?
Right? That's dope. Carrot and pea soup. Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots. And carrots and peas.
Well, you know what? Little fucking heater does have a gap and wiggle a little bit there, so that's not what I was hoping to see.
Are they going to make a smaller one? Are they going to make a regular Dynavap version of this? I hope so.
I think this is the market version, bro. I don't know, but that's what I think.
I mean, this is the founder's version. It's already sold out.
Okay, so maybe they got something else to. Fuck. Yeah, mine's not. Well, fuck it. Let's just see how it does, man. Instead of whining, let's just go at it. What the fuck do I care?
Perhaps the production version will fix some of the things that we've complained about.
All right. Well, for now, I'm gonna founders version this one up and hit it up and see what happens.
I'm leaking. Hi, it's balls.
Well, good. We got another vape to hit after I do this bowl.
Yeah, I want to check. Oh shit, that's fucking hot, bitch. Cunt. That's a hot vape. Like the whole vape is hot now. Apparently, yeah, dude. the whole, even the mouthpiece, I can't touch it up there. What did I do? Was setting it down on stainless steel a bad idea?
Oh, did you put it down like it was on a magnet kind of thing? And
Right, but it wasn't a magnet, so it probably had chimney effect, like hot air rising through the condenser
yeah.
from the balls. I wonder if
That's hot. That's hot.
I wonder if it has enough hot air rising for it to like warble vision, like warble light. You know what I mean? Like when you see hot air on the road and it creates like optical illusions. I wonder if a little ball vape, like because there's a lot of calories in those balls.
Yeah.
And if a little air movement going through, you know, heat traveling up through the balls, hot air rises. Heat doesn't rise. Hot air rises. Hot fluids rise. Air is a fluid. So the hot air rises and it just multiplies. It's the chimney effect. Like it pulls more air in, thus heating it more. Heating more air, which rises. That's pretty rad.
Come
I
on,
want to do
man.
that with all my micro ball vapes now.
Dr. Vape Zone in the house, folks. Class is in. Well, I'm gonna let this cool before I really fuck with it because it's on there, man. It's gonna require me to really hold it. So, okay, so my thinking on this cap is the hit is there, the fit is not quite there. On mine at least. You know, I've got that heater inside that doesn't want to stay in place. And I've already fucked up the tail trying to get it to grip better. And I think I like conduction mode at this or hybrid mode at this point, the one that you're using, Troy. I really like the hit there. That's a pretty righteous hit, I think.
That's disappointing. I went to look at my spec shit.
Oh yeah, that thing. Forgot about that. Shit, Troy, what are you gonna get that out?
Maybe I need to dent the cap or something. I don't know. I don't know. But I will continue testing and we will see.
Yeah, this one's gonna cool down some more, and then I'll fuck with it. But yeah, this is gonna be real good. I like it. I like what they're doing.
I like that they're adding balls to their shit and adapting to the way that the vape space has been moving. I like that this style of hit. This style of hit is a lot closer to what I prefer and what a lot of smokers prefer. And putting a ball vape in a small usable format like the Dynavap puts that style of a hit into the social use realm that vaporization needs to evolve. Because right now, the problem with ball vapes is their desktop, sit at home, sit on your desk, vape with the bong style vaporizer.
Yeah.
And most people are social smokers. Most people roll joints and roll blunts and go and smoke with their friends, or they're hitting vapes like in Target, you know, or in their car, wherever. So like there's like the convenience factor, and then there's like the social factor, And then there's like the solo smokers, and the solo smokers can adapt to this very easily. And I think social smokers could potentially adapt to something like this as well. I worry about their ability to judge the cannabis without ash color, though, because smokers always need the ash color to know if their weed was good or not.
We got a lot to fix, man. We got a lot to fix. But let's
We
just get 'em-
have a lot to fix.
let's just get them vaping. That'll take care of most of it. Fuck their ash. All ash sucks. How's that? I don't want any ash. Damn, that was once again a nice bowl here, Troy. Look at that.
Nice. It looks like there's life left in that. You can hit that again.
That's how I like it. I don't want to take it further than that. There are just a couple specks of almost black, but nothing more. That's really good. I'm happy with that. We'll keep it. The little heater's out. Everything's cooled down. Yeah, man. This is dope. This is innovation. This works. I'm kind of stoked, man. Couple things to fix, and it's fucking far out. I love that you can tweak your experience. Like maybe next week I don't want to do the heavy one. Maybe I want to flip the convection side. Maybe that's what I'm into. That maybe during the day I want convection. I don't know, but anyhow, pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, and maybe I just got a fucking loose one because like the screen side of mine was already banged in. Did I not empty my shit? Good one. Like this side was already banged in when I got it.
Okay, I've done that to mine myself.
So maybe it lost its ability to have width, because like if that screen is pounded in, it tightens the rim, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
It loses its circumferential compression, if you will.
yeah. Well, mine's stuck in there, and I don't like the air holes, so I got to realign it and do it again. Look at the
You
air
don't like
holes.
the air holes.
Yeah, they didn't line up. Got to get
All
them
right,
air
Barry.
holes.
Let's fuck with this more on our own time.
Yeah, good idea. Let's move on.
I said moron.
Pretty dope. Do you have any idea what they were asking for this thing? I don't even know.
$79, I think it was.
Okay, right on. Because what their caps are usually 40 or 50, right?
I think it was $79. I could be wrong. It sold out already.
Okay.
I think Vape North just launched some, so if you missed them on Dynavap, and especially if you're Canadian, you can get them from Sneaky Peter. I think
There you
Sneaky
go.
Peter has a few more.
Nick Bader.
No, it won't
Oh,
even go all the way in. Like, did I bite the wrong part? That's a good thing. If it won't, if it's that tight, maybe not. I don't know. You know what? I'll play with this later, Jerry.
Yep.
It's hard
Moving
to
on.
put things down. If I pick it up during the next portion of the show, it's a dab. How about that? I have ADHD, and my brain is like wanting me to fuck with that thing to get it in there.
You just need some new balls. So we got them right here. Get yourself some new balls.
Need some new balls.
Yes, that's all you need is new balls.
Balls won't roll away.
I'll put a little bit of water in here because I don't have any.
Are you putting boiling water in your Pockety?
No, just water. I haven't boiled it yet.
All right. So for our next trick, I'm going to set the timer to 30 minutes. And let's see what we can do with the Pockety ball vape, herb cloud, herb chamber in 30 minutes, Jerry.
All right. You going to show it off?
Dude, it comes in a beautiful black box that I can wrap up in gift paper
Mm-hmm.
and give to my wife.
Like a ring. That
Maybe.
thing on the left is just a space. It's not anything.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I thought for sure it was a little. I opened it. I'm like, oh, it's got a little spatula. Really?
Right.
There's nothing. Seriously? Oh, so disappointed now. All right. Well, let's take this thing out. All right. So this is an atomizer replacement for the Pockety or the Poby, I guess. It works for both, Jerry. Yeah.
I hadn't considered that.
Okay. And it has a little ball chamber inside filled with
No,
balls.
the Poby's totally different.
Give it the Bengals test.
No on the Poby. No on the Poby.
What?
No on the Poby, yeah.
All right, well,
It's totally different.
thanks for interrupting my Bengals moment repeatedly.
I wanted to hear it. I wanted you to start over because I wanted to hear it. So go ahead.
It's gone now. Oh shit!
I missed the lead in too. I need the lead in. How do we
just-
end up doing Bengals?
I have a crush on that girl. I had a boy crush on that girl from the video when I was a kid. Like when the Bengals "Walk Like an Egyptian" song was always on MTV.
Right.
The singer from that band. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
From that moment on, I have like a thing for girl rock bands.
Right on.
Always have.
There weren't many of them. That
Nope.
screen is loose in there, and you could either take it out or leave it in, but it's going to fall out when you empty it.
All right. So this is the magic then, right?
That's the engine, yes.
This is filled with balls.
Yeah.
Do you know the ball size?
I think it's 2 millimeter, but I don't know. You can I don't recommend you don't try to take it apart. Leave it alone.
Yeah, I opened mine because I'm a dumbass and the instructions were unclear. And I nearly cried. It was like the week I think we were planning on doing the show for it before we realized that we didn't have the full atomizer anyway. But I'm like, this thing comes apart clearly because it's silicone, you know.
Right.
Popped it off, looked, well, okay, balls. Forgot to take note what they were clearly. And then couldn't put the motherfucking thing back in. I popped the metal ring off, and then the silicone goes on. But then trying to put the metal ring on to get back onto the silicone,
Yeah.
it was like mission impossible, dude. But I
Yeah.
finally did it after about 3 hours of crying. I
Ooh,
got it on there.
congrats.
And, yeah. So the weed goes here on this thing. Is that right?
So here's the deal. I did that the first time and got mediocre hit. Then I just put weed right into the fucking bowl and took this and pushed it right on in there. And it was great. So I think you should just load it straight in and put this on top. But
Okay.
it's your call. You can start
you-
whichever way you want.
Have you tried whole nug with that method?
I have not done any nugs yet. I didn't want to do a whole bunch of it. I just wanted to get at least a ballpark on it.
Okay. What? Chill Mike is an experienced user with this thing. He's saying load the cap. So load this thing.
We can load the cap, but I didn't like it as much. Like, it makes sense that you should load the cap, but it's a thicker hit because the heater in here goes all the way down. Like, it's interesting, dude. Like the way this works is really, really interesting. Like, your balls are going to be heated by the top heater band, and your herbs are heated by the lower heater band, and then you get both going at it at once. And if you load it in here and put it in, you've got insulation or you've got a whole metal ring here that's going to heat up before the herbs. It's going to anyhow, when it's directly in touch with the heater, I think you get a deeper hit in it. But let's try it Chill Mike's way, because I did that the first time and I was like, okay, not bad. But when I did it the other way, I was like, rock the fuck on. So
he's saying concentrate mode 480F. All right, Mike, we're gonna
concentrate mode, because I'm in herb mode. Isn't that what you want to be in?
He's saying concentrate mode 480F. This guy vapes, Jerry. This guy fucking vapes.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised that we're going totally against the instructions on our first run. Like you haven't tried it at all yet. But I don't mind. That's cool. Because I've done it the other way, so I'm happy to do what he says.
I'm gonna do a burn off this time. Thank you for the reminder. I'm doing a burn off this time.
Good job, man. How do you do that on a vape like this, Troy? Walk us through it.
Probably just heat it up as hot as the motherfucker will go. Yeah.
Okay, on herb mode, how high is that? Or are
I
you
don't
in
know.
concentrate mode?
Let's concentrate mode. It goes up to 5, 6, 650.
Okay.
Goes up to 650 in the old concentrate mode.
Does Mike have an opinion on this one? He says 490 is what he used.
Try 490. I'm just doing a burn off.
I don't need it. I've done that shit. But I am interested in this concentrate at 480. Is that the tip that we were supposed to use? I'm at 420 on dry herb right now, Mike. That's what I was on, was 420 on dry herb, doing a direct pack. So you're telling me click it over to the concentrate mode and put it on 480. Is that what he said? 480?
Yeah. 480 or 490. Both
Well,
numbers are in the chat now.
What are they saying in the chat? Are they saying anything? These guys did 490 for a burn off, but 480 to use it. So
yeah. Thanks, Melissa. I owe you one. My lungs owe you one.
mine's all right, man. I mean, the glass is where I'm the dirtiest. I need to clean my glass.
Hold up. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, it looks like your water looks like pee when it's dirty like that.
I know. It reminds me of like Gatorade or your Mountain Dew. It's like Mountain Dew. It's pretty dope.
All right. How long do you think I need to do a burn off on this?
I didn't, so I don't know. I'm going right on in here. Why did it say 525, bitches? Oh, because I've got those different temps in here. So we want 480. Is that what we said? We said we wanted 480 and concentrate. And then I just need to double click, I think. Yeah, so mine's lit. It's starting to roll. There you go. So we're going up to 480 on this bitch. In concentrate mode. This is interesting, Mike. I'm going for it. Why not? I get 1 minute in this concentrate mode. Okay. I've got it in here already. Is that what you would do, Mike? Or should I have not? Yeah, I want it to soak, right? Like, yeah, you need the balls to soak. Yeah, so it's got to go in there. What the fuck?
All right, so how long does it take to heat up when 490? I just did a burn off and I inhaled some of the burn off vapor and met Jesus.
Why'd you do that, man? What you
I didn't
doing?
mean to. I was trying to blow it out, but it must have like went up my nose or something, dude.
You gotta take care of yourself. Okay, here we go. Mine's going saying do it.
But I met Jesus. It's worth. You're gonna have to give out those instructions again because I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Woo.
Goddamn.
Woo.
Ooh. Oh, this fucker.
All right, so oh shit. Mine's still hot. Damn it. All
I
right.
think it's done.
490, 480.
480 is what I had. I just tapped out. I turned it off.
Okay, yeah. Problem is mine's heated up to like 600 right now.
Yeah, this looks like I got a cigarette lighter in here, man.
Can you get it to focus? There you go. And it's got the letter S in it. You see that?
No
For
way.
stick stones.
That's right. That is rad as fuck. Yes.
Is it hot?
Not where I'm holding it on the silicone. Is it a reverse S right there? Oh yeah, there it is. Check it out.
Can you zoom in? It almost looks like a donkey riding a scooter on top of Gandalf's nose, eyes,
Yeah, I
and
can
mustache.
zoom in. I just got to make sure I got the focus right too. So hang on.
Oh, there's a
You're
goat man in there. It's the goat man. I see it now. Oh shit, yeah. Shit, yeah, you see the goat man? There's definitely a Glenn Danzig logo, goat man. Man, that is one fucking evil vape right there. Vape the trichomes right off of the material and left the hail Satan goat head.
If you're reading the tea leaves, what does that say about my future?
See the Wendy's girl. Oh yeah, flip it over. I see the Wendy's girl too. I see it now. I like the Wendy's girl. I might get
Where
Wendy's tonight.
like this?
Oh, dude, I see. Now you went too far. I see. What is this thing vibrating?
This is
I
that's
see-
like a transformer.
Dude, I'm starting to see a bunch of like ghosts and creatures coming out. Ah,
On the top, yeah.
yeah, I'm seeing like little skull guys with arms and legs, and they're crawling out of the material. Dude, there's a lot to see in there, Jerry.
Yes, there is. All right, I'm pulling away and my arms are hurting.
All right, did that work for you? Are you gonna hit it again? You gonna hit it again?
That's all I want out of that.
Did that
That's
work
it.
better than what you were doing before?
Fuck yeah, man. I mean, that was like
Bitch.
I don't know exactly how long. It was probably more like for where the fuck are you, man? This is weird. Here we go. I probably got like 3 or 4 hits out of that. 2 that were meaningful. And then it was done. And that to me feels like a one and done. Because I mean, my opinion is not so much about how many hits as whether or not can it just keep going until it's done and I got to keep up, you know, do I want short hits, long hits? Everybody's hits are different. So it's hard to really say, you know what I'm saying? So I figure if you can hit it long enough, you can one and done that fucker. For me, it's a couple of hits. It was great. It was a fucker, man. It really hit hard and well, man. I like it. I want to dig this fucker out. Bro, that's legit, man. Like I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit even because like there's some darker bits in here that I would like to avoid. So do you see that?
Yeah.
So that is done everywhere. That's fucking how you finish it off. But I'm gonna go just a little lower. I think I'll go to like maybe 465 and see what it does. Which is, I guess the point is we're going higher than the herb mode will let us. Is that right? So I think that's what's up. What you got going there, man?
I hurt myself.
What'd you do?
I did a burn off, and then after the burn off, I tried to take this out with my fingers because I saw you handling it with your fingers.
Oh no,
Brah. No, not after the 650-degree burn off. Maybe at 490 it's manageable, but at 650 for a minute or so, it was it burned my finger.
and I was just touching the silicone. Is that what you did?
Yeah, I just touched the silicone as well.
Oh wow, yeah, fuck that. Okay, good.
There was so much heat radiating. Like, yeah, that motherfucker got hot.
I'll say.
I still haven't used it. I'm excited to use it.
I'm ready to pack another one.
Good. I'm not quite ready, but
Your heater needs to cool down, right?
yeah, it's still too hot. I can't even touch the silicone by the hot area or by the outer rim. Yeah, it's too hot.
Is there any chance you need to grind?
No, I ground before.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna melt into my table. This is an IKEA jerker desk.
IKEA jerker. What does that mean?
Table's fine. That's the model. This is a legendary desk.
The jerker?
Yeah.
That's all they could come up with for their best desk as a jerker?
No, it's how IKEA names their shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's fucking great.
I can't pick it up with this. Too high. And it's not damaging the desk. This desk is very much damaged from all kinds of things. Play the
Right?
Nug song. Which Nug song?
I was all excited that I got this desk at IKEA and that I could get a new desk anytime I wanted just by replacing the top piece. You know what I mean? Because they have all these different options. And I went back to look, and they don't sell them for this anymore. They don't sell this desk or the shit for it. I'm like, motherfucker. So I guess maybe I could ask them to special order it, right? Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't mind a black one. Fine. Well, my first run on the concentrate side of this thing and packing into the oven is pretty fucking right on. So I'm giving it a good firm pack here, man. I'm not compacting, but I'm compressing. And this is going to be a nice firm pack all the way to the top. Get that little hard piece out. You're not going to help the airflow, bro. Get out of here. Here's what I got. Before you try going into my... Where the fuck is this thing called?
Packing my bowl.
Pockety herb thing. There you go.
Tamped?
Yeah. It doesn't fall out. It just goes in.
All right.
How close are you to firing up?
I packed it.
Cool. Let's load it and do it.
Okay.
I got to turn it on.
Oops. Why am I putting the brush there? That's dumb.
I think I said I'm going to 65. 465. You ready?
No.
Oh. No. What temp are you rolling with?
I'm going to do the 480 thing.
Okay, cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah, you do what you want, man. I'm already dropping down to 465 to see.
You're dropping to 465. Okay.
Did you double click yet?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going in.
250. What time did you start hitting it?
Well, I set it to 465. I'm gonna hit it when it buzzes.
Oh, okay.
You could hit it before, I guess. It was pretty fucking thick. Like I wondered if it kept on trucking, would it burn, but it didn't. I'm at 260 now. That 280.
I'm at 415.
Sweet. The weed. That's dope. That's dope.
Here it is. All right, here comes the Pockety with the herb cloud ball chamber. Oh my god, it's derpy.
Oh, did you go early? No, or did you wait for the buzz? You wait for the buzz.
Jeebus.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Dude, that's impressive.
Oh, that's a warm one, Mike. That's a warm one. Oof.
The 480, that's why I took it down, bro. 65 is pretty righteous, man. This fucker.
Oh. Oh. No.
It timed out on me. Wow. Damn. This motherfucker.
Jeez.
Same look as last time, just a tiny bit darker.
Look at my dark burnt butthole, Jerry.
Oh, dude, yeah. 480, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dark.
Wow. Oh, holy fuck.
It's not a lighter, just looks like one. That's just where the weed is. I'm gonna dig into it. And there's the heater, and it's not a lighter. To look up into the heater there. So that's the ball heater on the other side of that screen. And it's up right in there. That's where the balls are. So it heats the balls. Air comes through the top here, through the silicone lid. Unfortunately, silicone through the balls, through your herb, which there's also a heater out here heating that up. So it's an aggressive system, man. But damn, it definitely it puts a spanking on your weed. I kind of like it.
Jesus. Joe Mike, I'm putting you on watch. Goddamn.
What's that? Oh, Mike, yeah, that's funny, man. Watch that fucker out.
That was a fucking smack of a hit. Like the terp delivery was almost shocking. Like it reminded me of the tiny mite where like the terps hurt, you know?
Right. Oh, wow. Okay, good.
Like it was like bright. Like I couldn't even take full inhales. It was like you know, because it was so much terpage. But it turned to like a roasty finish. It was an interesting journey from the initial vapor to the full blossom of the full roast. You know, it wasn't typical. Like that was a unique vapor experience for me. Not a lot of vapor growers do it that way.
That's fucking great, man. What temp you gonna try next?
Probably like 445.
Ooh, way down there. Okay, I'm excited about that.
I mean, that was dark. That was like Charo, but maybe it was carryover from the 650 burn Troy's fucking fingers thing. I don't know.
I don't think so. That had fully cooled down.
Yeah. Very interesting though, man. Very interesting.
Right? I dig it. I can't believe how simple the concept is.
I mean, something like this with the maybe a couple more evolutions could quickly turn into a portable ball vape that is more shareable. You know?
Yeah,
both of these things that we have now.
Those temps though, man, like I don't know if concentrate mode is different than herb mode in terms of the numbers, like at the lower herb temp numbers are the same when they're the same, or is concentrate mode just higher? You know what I'm saying? So, but what I will say is that shit I was doing on the herb mode made it feel like it was a good vape for a concentrate mod. It wasn't a ball vape. It was just using balls to be a good vape, but it wasn't doing that. What it's doing now feels to me like a ball vape, Troy. Like that's some motherfucking punching that it's doing there. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it is two heaters. If you consider the balls to be a heater and the walls of the balls to be a heater, there's
Yeah,
a
because it's
lot
got
more
the
going
balls
on.
to the wall.
Yeah. So there's more than just the balls heating this. I mean, it's in a conduction oven already, and then we slap a ball heater on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
it's preheated with the fucker while the balls are preheating.
Yeah, she smacks. If this interface were easy to repeat, like I need to be able to do this 5, 6, 10 times in a row, you know, for people or for myself.
Uh-huh.
The fact that after one or two, it's so hot that it's difficult to manage or impossible to manage is a problem. But man, very promising tech right here. Portable ball vapes need more. And tonight, I think we saw it, man, with the Dynavap THC, the no, that's not the it's a thermal hyper core.
Thermal heat core, right? Or is it thermal hyper?
I don't
I think
know.
you're right. I think hyper is in there.
I
Thermal
don't
hyper
know.
core.
Mine's all fucked up now.
No, you're good. But this thing here, man, like you can just get more of these too if you wanted. You could have
You get a
um,
multiple,
yeah, you could have a rack of these things ready to go and just kind of.
which
I
I actually do have
assume
too.
this would probably get a little hot, probably, but I don't know. But bro, I don't know how. Well, I mean, for a party, yes, but for yourself, I mean, I might do two or three, and I consider that to be a lot. You know what I mean? Like this looks like a big bowl. This is. I got to be putting a quarter gram in here when I compact it. You know.
Yeah, it was a
I gotta
big bowl.
press
It,
Yeah.
it was more than I'm used to vaping in any given hit.
See, I got to find my other one. You've got two of them there. You could find a little holder and put several of those in it. It'd be dope.
Yeah, and if I could dial this in, I could totally be like take it somewhere where people haven't tried a ball vape, you know, on the go. There you go. Here you go. Hit this. Taste this. Put some water in there so it doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
Very promising, man. Very promising. I might pack 2 of these tonight and take it with me. I'm going camping tonight.
That's a great idea. I've got probably a not much. It's not enough for this. I had to grind more, so never mind. Let's do a dab, man, before we get out of here. Is that cool?
Yeah, we got 40 seconds left of the 30. We nailed it.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So look, man. Bottom line, do you know what? I don't know what he's charging for just the atomizer for this thing. I have no idea what it is. Do we know what it is?
We didn't do our homework.
Fuck, we didn't. Okay. Well, anyhow, if you go to the JCVap website and get it there, I assume you can buy this thing by itself, just the atomizer, because I know you can buy it as this, but you can just buy the atomizer too. And then you can use code Troy and Jerry there for a discount. So
That's what I didn't understand is why they were selling this by itself if it doesn't work with the other atomizer.
No, the you know what it is this is the new version. The
Oh,
old
there was
version was
okay.
glass, and you could see the red rubies inside and all that
Okay.
shit.
So some people, okay, never mind. I get it now.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you've got two of the latest version heater, crucible, whatever you want to call them. You can just load them. So
I think my Pockety just became a full-time dryer vape.
right.
Like it was cool as a dab device before, but I don't use on the go dab devices.
Right.
So the Pockety for me mostly goes unused. But with this, I use flower devices on the go.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's
Totally.
flower device.
That's dope, man. That's dope. I'll probably get a plug for this, find a plug for the top, so I don't have to worry about it spilling, and you're good to go.
See, don't worry about that. See, like on the go, what I've learned to do is keep a bottle of water in the car and
Just
the
empty
golf
it.
cart, wherever, whatever vehicle, and then you pop out your glass and you dump it out your car door or car window.
Okay.
Then you feel fresh every time.
In this case, you can just pull out the heater like this and then just dump it out without even disconnecting it. You can just go dump it out and then put that back in, right? Because you're going to keep it together. No,
What?
but this thing here.
Oh,
this thing,
you're saying when you get weed in there?
No, I'm saying you pulled your glass off, but you don't have to do that. You could just pour it out. Like
Oh yeah, totally.
But you could even leave it. You could even hold it like this and just dump it out. And so, this thing
Yeah.
here seems to do no purpose other than to align it for you, so that the hole, like it shows you where the hole is, so you know to align it.
I might fill this with balls. Like bigger
cool
balls,
it?
like 6 mil balls.
I don't know. If 6 mil fit in there? We'll see. Let us know,
What?
man.
In here?
Yeah, down the sides.
Oh. Oh shit! I didn't realize that the gap was that small. It was a little bit of an optical illusion. Yeah, maybe 4 mils is what it would take.
But yeah, to cool it, you want to do that to cool it instead of water?
Here's a 6 mil. Let's see how 6 mil goes down. Yeah, you're right. 6 mil won't fit. There's a 6 mil.
Okay.
Here's a 4 mil. Yeah, 4 mil is like the perfect fit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now it's stuck there.
Well, ISO rinse will get it out. You'll be fine.
Means I need to add a couple hundred more.
Right. So just make sure they don't block your holes there. But yeah, okay. So let me see. Show us where it went. Where did it end up?
Ended up.
Okay, right on. Is it stuck there or is it rolling around?
It appears to be stuck.
Okay. Right on. Okay. So 4 it is.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. You got it.
Oh yeah, but as soon as it hits the bottom, it gets stuck. Oh no, this time it's stuck much higher.
Oh fuck. So maybe 3 if you really want to.
Yeah, three might be better. Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on. So, given that this Troy, this vape has somewhat of a bunghole approach to it, you know what I'm saying, like a hot hole bunghole feel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push a nugget up in there and see how we do.
That's what I was wondering. Like, even if you just drop the nug in the bowl, like the thing, the way you described, the way you're using it at first with putting weed in the bowl, I'm like, why not just put a whole nug in there, dude? That gets your style.
Right. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm nugging up the actual crucible. That's what I'm gonna call this, the fucking crucible. How's that?
Where are my balls?
Could say bowl. You could
Balls
say
even?
bowl. Bowl will be fine as well. Bowl be acceptable. All right, we'll go with that. So this is my cram a nug bowl. I just crammed a nugget in there, Troy. See that?
Oh, beautiful.
So that's just nug crammed in there, going in. There's some pull on it. It'll work. Temperature. Our last session together was at 445.
Oh,
Because I'm nugging, I'm going to go down to
you're nugging.
432.
You're nugging. Come and vape a nug with me.
We're going to nug a 432 here.
We're nugging. We're nugging.
Are you nugging or are you just clicking over there, bro?
Come and vape a nug with me. I don't have a nug handy.
All right.
I could potentially get one.
It's up to you, but we're going to dab right after this. So if you want to just get the dab ready too.
I kind of want to try it, honestly. That's a perfect fit. Kind of. Oop. Break off that stem. Don't need that. Don't need that shit. All right, there's the 445. Jerry. Oh, you're vaping?
Yeah, it just buzzed. Ooh, that's flavorful.
This is actually a nice little ball vape experience. Like it gets that hybrid heating. You know, it's easy to load. It's not intuitive if you already know e-rigs and already know ball vapes, but once you show somebody how to use it, it makes sense, I guess. Right?
Yeah. Honestly, I just think it's about the temps, like I didn't dig it on this on the herb settings, but on the concentrate ones, I like it so far.
Oh,
And-
wow. It's so flavorful now.
Right?
Oh, fuck my dick hole.
Would you put it at temperature wise?
445.
All right.
With a whole nug. Wow. Dude, it's so terpy and sweet. This is the best experience I've had with this weed, honestly.
All right. Nuggin, baby. That's how you do it.
Yeah, whole nugget. Whole nugget.
For the terp.
Dude.
I think this thing overheated or something because it stopped. It did a series of buzzes. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I don't know how many, but it was enough to get my attention and go, what? And then it just kind of, it didn't shut off, but the temperature just started dropping all the way down to 360. I just turned it back on. So let's see.
Ow, 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 ow. Dude, the whole nug? I want to flip the nug. Actually, I'm gonna show you the nug. Just to show you what I'm working with. Make sure I don't burn my titties.
Okay.
I mean,
That's the outside.
this was the inside.
Okay.
There's the edges are a little black.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And then here from the other side.
And you never flipped it, right?
Yeah, I didn't flip it. I was gonna flip it now. Surprisingly even. You know? Except for
Yeah.
the black ring, I mean, obviously. But both sides look the same. Like the inside and the outside look the same. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know that a flip would have done anything.
Yeah. Maybe a chop up.
Ooh, that fucker was hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn,
this
it
was-
came out as one whole fucking dark ass piece. Hang on, let me show you this. There you go. See that?
Oh yeah, yeah. That looks just like mine.
Check it out. Like that. And this was the top when you open it up. That shit was done, Troy. And
Okay.
it's so I'm gonna crunch it.
Poof. And it turns into dust.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of little. Yeah, it does. Damn. All right,
Whoa,
let's
what happened? No, don't do that. So it went to like 570. I don't know what happened.
Mine has been overheating after so much use.
Uh-oh.
I get 5 buzzes. Or
Oh.
no, maybe that's just the auto timer. Maybe at some point it
Damn,
auto
touch.
times out. Yeah, so but it's a short auto timer. Didn't he? Oh, he said we had a minute, right? We got a minute to pound this out. That's what's going on. Is I'm running into the auto timer and too high to know what the fuck's up.
This might fuck with hash, Jerry.
I'll bet it would, man.
Wow. Wow. She going.
She got on. That was good, man. That was good.
yeah.
As I recall, we liked the dabs on this thing too,
Yeah,
right? Like
that's good.
ever.
But it's an herb vape forever now for me.
Right? That's funny. I've even got the pearl in the atomizer here that I was using with it. So it's got its own pearl. All right, so you crushed that nug. Nice job. That was beautiful. These were two good ball vapes, like you said, bro. I like this.
Future looks good. Future looks good. More and more ball vapes continue to evolve and come out, and more companies are joining it. There's going to be a whole new wave of vapes with balls evolving and emerging. Love it.
It's fucking dope.
Love it.
Let's do that dab. You're funny, man. I love it.
More tea. Really want some more tea.
You guys are ready for that dab, right? Then we'll sign off. We'll let you go. We'll give you back the rest of your weekend. I'm pretty impressed with this Pockety thing, dude.
Me too. Me too. When I saw it, I was very confused and I was skeptical, but I held out and remained semi-optimistic.
Mm-hmm.
I never completely shut it down. Never shut out the idea. I don't do that. I like to keep an open mind, even when things are good. I like to keep an open mind. Like, hey, is there something that's going to go wrong with this thing? Is this thing going to fucking give everybody dick cancer or something in 9 years? Like, I think big picture to the point where it's annoying for some people sometimes.
Dick cancer, shut the fuck up. Oh, I love it, man. You're so funny. Talking about being annoying, throwing dick cancer out there. I love you. That's the best. Well, if we get dick cancer from this shit,
Right?
damn it. What is dick cancer anyhow? Like, I mean, just anything in the dick area that's cancer, or this is
I
good
mean,
shit.
for people named Richard, it's any cancer.
Oh, you were ready for that. Did I set that up for
No,
you? Set that up for you?
it was just the only thing I could come up with. Kind of high right now.
Right on point. Keep it up, man. Shaboom.
And what's interesting is like instead of I pulled my banger, by the way, and
Thank you.
my brain was completely unable to generate funny things because my brain immediately went to House. Like I've been watching House MD with my kid
Yeah.
on Netflix, and yeah,
Good
like
job.
my brain went to that. So like it could not think of any funnies because I was rewatching 11 seasons of House in my brain in like 2 seconds.
Okay, man. You're the shit.
I'm at
I'm about
550.
to hit this shit.
All right, cool. I'm at 550. Who's
I'm at
dabbing?
516.
Who's
Ciao.
dabbing? Jerry's dabbing.
Oh,
There's my dab, 515. Wait, you say you're dabbing at 516?
I pulled. It tings at 5, but I pulled at 516 for you. Shouldn't say pull. Whatever the word is for hit. I guess hit.
He's pulling his cock up.
That was the very, very last of the first gram of Sean Squish that I ever got.
Hold up. You telling me that you held on to that gram for like 3 months? 6 months?
Yeah, I was in there, man. I only use that on the show.
You keep it in the freezer?
I got a fridge right there, yeah. Got a little mini fridge with all my concentrates and stuff in it.
Jerry, you're amazing. Ever tell you that?
No, thank you. Oh, fuck. I'm high as balls, too.
Yeah, that was lovely. What do you think? We aimed to do the whole show in an hour and 10 minutes, and we managed to go 2 hours and 40.
Right? We only, in my mind, we only went over an hour and 10 minutes if we quit right fucking now. But I don't really care, so it doesn't bother me. It's time to clean up, though.
Clean those bangers, everybody.
Oh, jeez. That was amazing. Troy,
like when I heard that Brian came out with dab Q-tips, I was like, I really hoped he had snatched up like a dab sponge style. He's the one that got me on to dab sponges.
right? Well, maybe it is. I mean, if they're bendy.
Yeah, are they reusable though?
Probably not.
I'll have to get some, find out. If they're glob mops, I would assume that they are not reusable. And I don't recall seeing the word reusable,
No,
but
they're not.
not known for my reading comprehension abilities.
Those things are cotton, bro. You didn't miss anything.
All right.
You're
Okay.
good. You're good.
Cool. All right, Jerry. Well, That was a fun
Good.
show. You can
It's
find
good.
all these things at JCVap and Dynavap. Code Troy and Jerry, I think, works at both of those places.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, might be Troy and Jerry 10 or something at Dynavap. There's something like that.
Oh,
But,
yeah, because they changed it because
right.
everybody knows your code, so we got to change it.
We're rolling the world. All right. All right. So whatever the fuck it is now.
Thought that was the point.
Right.
Whatever.
All right. So there's a code there. There's definitely one at JCVap that's Troy and Jerry. And that works on all the other shit. So far, I approve of everything I've used from them, man. Like I haven't had a loser yet. You know what I mean?
For real. For real. So and you confirm that it does not work with the Poby.
The Poby is the proxy thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a completely different. Like I just took one look at it and said nope.
Okay, so it's a different atomizer. Yeah, I wasn't sure. All right, Jerry Bear. I'm ready to call this shit. Are we streaming next Friday?
Yeah, that's just different. I think so. We haven't talked about that yet, but I think so. So yeah, plan to see us. I'm not promising, but I plan on being here. So
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
awesome. You guys have been dope in the chat, Mike. Thanks for the help, brother. Good stuff. This Thanks Banks. You guys have been fun.
Yeah, I appreciate that, and everybody in the chat helping tonight. It was good times. Don't forget to join the Troy and Jerry Discord. If you need the Discord link, it's in the 420 Vape Zone Discord's announcement thread. If you're not in the 420 Vape Zone Discord, where the fuck have you fucking been? If you've been banned from the 420 Vape Zone Discord, don't even bother with all this shit, please. If you're not in the Vape Zone Discord, you can get that link on my website, vapezone.com/discord, and then just hop through those, or use the one that Sean of the Bits has shared right there. Thank you, Sean. Also shared it earlier. What the fuck else? Share the news, share your hits, share your gear setups in the Discord.
Yeah, anything of interest.
That's the purpose. Like we want to talk about that stuff next week. So that's the way for us to show the community, be more interactive in the community, highlight the community, because we were there too. Like we're from there. Like we're not from somewhere else. You know, we all started there. So that's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Yeah, and give it a good shot, man, because it looks great on here. So yeah, get the lighting up and do the cool shit. I want to see your best shit. So throw it in there, man. It'd be fun. We'll get it up here. You're the news. So
Indeed. Alan, if you want to report the news, if you want to like make a video showing the news with yourself, the news, I'm trying to be very clear, not nudes. But if you want to make a video with the news, like where you're reporting, like if you see something on Puffco and you want to like green screen yourself, go for it. We'll fucking show that shit. Like I welcome it. Like if some other content creator wants to submit weekly things and contribute to the weekly show, fucking welcome it. It's so hard to plan shit and do shit. We welcome submissions, whatever you want to contribute.
see you there in the Discord.
See you there in the Discord. All right, Jerry's packing another bowl. We'll see you next Friday. Peace out.
Peace, guys. Ciao.